Alright, so as you can see, we've got all the fish in the pool. Well, I mean, you can't really see, but you get the point. I'm really good at doing this stuff.
The meniscus, which is the bottom of the little bubble.
Oh my god, this is nice.
Good morning. It is Alex here from Alex here from Landvista Aquascapes. We are out here in Berlin, New Jersey. Didn't get the town wrong today. We are cleaning this pond behind me. I got my dad over there. That's Ray, in case you didn't know. And then over on the other side over there, we got Joe putting on his waders. One of the challenges we do have here at this pond is the stream behind me. Oh, that is a terrible glare. I can't even see. So the stream here, I'll flip you around in a second, give you a synopsis of that. So the stream, we've got, my dad already took out the filter pads and the bivalves. Unfortunately, this stream has become pitched back, or when it was built was pitched back. So when you go to flush it, instead of flushing that way, so you can get all the debris out, it actually flushes backwards. So each of these shells pool, so it's a little bit of a challenge. It's to get all the debris out. What we are going to try to do is we're going to try to flush with our pump, so we've got a little bit extra flow and hopefully can flush everything down nice and efficiently. So the other challenge we have is the water is real cloudy and full of debris and everything. So what we elected to do was do this little filter box. That is something that I started doing two or 3 years ago, just to pre-filter it. We've since just tipped over the pumps just so that it'll only capture clear water. But in a pond like this where everything's all suspended, I elected to make another filter box just so that we're pre-filtering it, and on the end of the hose we've got a sock so that any debris that makes it through that media will get filtered through here too. So as you can see, it's a lot cleaner than the water in there. It's not crystal clear, but definitely better than what it was. So those are just a few little tricks of the trade that we're doing here just to make sure that we capture as much water as possible and make sure that the fish stay nice and healthy. We've also got this pool filling up with tap water, so we're actually going to use that to fill the pond and also to flush with, just so we have it on hand and we can use the pump to get that extra flow I was talking about earlier so that we can flush the stream. I think that's pretty much it. So I'm going to do my best to shoot more, B-roll and stuff today, so there's some sort of timeline. But yeah, keep it posted throughout the day. All right, so we've got our first update from the day. As you can see, I'm a little soaked. Teachable moment here, folks. Do not try to mess with the fittings on your Cleanout pump while it is still running. Cut the pump first, otherwise you'll get soaked. But in all seriousness, wasn't too bad. Managed to get the pump all the way to the bottom. That's what I was trying to do, and I noticed that the fitting was a little loose, so I tried to tighten it, and it was cross-threaded, so pressure popped it right off, and it blasted me right in the face. But fortunately didn't get down in my waders or anything, so I'll dry off. I'll live.
So what we're gonna do is we collected over half the water in the pond right now. We're gonna use some of what's left in there to flush this gunk with this pump that's in the pond, and we're gonna use our second pump to take this dirty water out into the street.
So in case I was confusing, this pump is going all the way up to the line that my dad has over there. So he's flushing with that, and then we've got this pump that's pumping out to the street, so that all this dirty water that he's flushing down just goes right out and we can get all that debris out first. This pond was actually the one that I did a water test in an Australian accent. I will post that here.
Alright, so you gotta make sure that you wash out your test vials, because you don't want anything in there. So you gotta wash it out, and then you gotta make sure that you get it. You don't pour too much out. So you gotta pour it a little bit. Oh, too much. A little bit more.
You know, your mother taught me a neat trick. You flick it.
Oh,
And it's a lot.
You can flick it. That does help. It's an advanced technique, but for our beginners, pouring it does work. You gotta make sure. Now it's quite close, so you can get a little bit out, and then the meniscus, which is the bottom of the little bubble, that's gonna be right there. And then you get your drops. You untwist that. 5 drops in. 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Alright, just like that. And then you gotta get your cap, which I have misplaced at some point. So I will take another cap, and then we gotta shake this up. Oh, that's a little low. It appears to be somewhere around 6.0. It's a little low. Maybe we should check our source water.
So that video was the first video that I shot here. Here, obviously, but with my parents. This is the first job that I came back to. Me, my dad, and my cousin Dale. We did this pond. So nice little throwback. Alrighty, well, we're wrapping up here for the day. The stream is already clearing up, even though it was still a little cloudy from all the water we put back. That's totally alright. We got my dad over here throwing some flocculant in. That's going to help charge all of those tiny particles that are suspended in the water, and they'll clump together, and then the fine filter mat that we're throwing into the skimmer will catch all of those particles, and you just throw out the fine filter mat and you'll have clearer water. So that's been our day.
Yeah, that's it.
Yeah.
You know why?
Why?
We love our job.
That we do. Like, comment, subscribe if you like this video. Do those things. Those are good things to do. If you leave comments in the section below, I'm stumbling over my words, but you leave comments in the bottom, say, hey, this guy doesn't know how to talk to a camera. I'll take that into consideration and stop talking. No, that's not actually going to happen because I have to talk in the videos. But, leave suggestions, comments, good, bad, whatever. Catch you in the next one.